to Hot Coffee and the Courtroom. Today, we're discussing one of the most misunderstood legal cases of the modern era, Stella Libet versus McDonald's. I'm Gladys, your moderator for today's discussion.
Hi guys, I am Melina. Let's diving in deep into these legal principles behind this case.
And I'm Emia, here to share some of the shocking facts that came out during the case.
And I'm Karin, examining the public reaction and how this case shaped the conversation around frivolous lawsuits.
Okay, so the first segment is the incident. Let's start with the facts. On February 27, 1992, Stella Libet, a 79-year-old woman from Albuquerque, New Mexico, ordered a cup of coffee at a McDonald's drive-thru. So guys, what happened next?
So, Stella was in the passenger seat of her grandson's car. They had parked so she could add cream and sugar to her coffee. While removing the lid, the coffee accidentally spilled into her lap. The coffee temperature is between 180 Fahrenheit, or if I'm not mistaken, it's also around 190 Fahrenheit. It's hot enough to cause third-degree burns in seconds.
Ooh, that's horrifying. So what kind of injuries did she suffer?
She sustained second and third-degree burns on her thighs, groin, and buttocks. She also needed a skin graft and was hospitalized for 8 days.
Okay.
The total medicine expense it's quite big. It's around $20,000.
Okay. Okay, guys. Now let's shift gears to the legal aspect. So Melina, what were the legal claims Stella Libet's lawyers brought against McDonald's?
Alright, the lawsuit was based actually on a product liability. Specifically, they argued the coffee was defectively manufactured because it was served at unreasonably high dangerous temperatures. There was a failure to warn, the cup had no clear warning of the scalding risk. McDonald's demonstrated gross negligence by continuing to serve coffee at such high temperatures despite knowing the risk.
And also, they had evidence to back that up. McDonald's had received over around 700 reports of coffee-related burns over the years, but made no change to their policies.
Exactly. The case also highlighted strict liability under their statement, Second of Torts, Section 402A. This hold manufacturers responsible for defective products that are unreasonably dangerous to consumers.
So guys, other than that, the trial also revealed some shocking details, didn't it?
Right, absolutely. McDonald's admitted they knew their coffee could cause third-degree burns within 15 seconds at 190 Fahrenheit. Their defense? They claim people were wanted their coffee that hot.
The jury wasn't convinced. They determined McDonald's acted with willful and wanton disregard for public safety, which is why they awarded punitive damages.
The jury initially awarded Stella
$200,000.
$200,000 in compensatory damages, reduced to $160,000 due to her being 20% at fault. Then came the punitive damages, $2.7 million, based on today's worth of McDonald's coffee revenue.
The judge later reduced the punitive damages to $480,000, but the case remains a landmark in product liability law.
The public reaction, though, was a completely different story. Karin, what happened there?
The case was sensationalized in the media. It became a symbol so-called
Frivolous lawsuit.
frivolous Lawsuits headlines focused on the $2.7 million figure without explaining the context, like McDonald's knowledge of the risk or the severity of Stella's injuries.
And it didn't help that late night comedians and talk shows ridiculed the case, framing Stella as someone who spilled the coffee and got rich.
This misrepresentation put the push for tort reform, with business lobbying to limit lawsuits and damages. But in reality, cases like this serve to hold corporations accountable.
Okay, guys. So after all this discussion, what's the final here? Melina, how did this case influence the legal landscape?
It brought attention to the concept of punitive damages designed to punish egregious behavior and deter similar action. The case also underscored the importance of consumer safety standards.
And let's not forget, McDonald's eventually lowered the temperature of their coffee after this case. It's precedent for corporate accountability.
The case also serves as a cautionary tale about media narrative. It's a reminder to dig deeper before forming opinions on high-profile lawsuits.
Okay, guys, so that's all for today's episode of Hot Coffee and the Courtroom. Join us next time as we unpack another landmark legal case. Thanks for listening.
See you next time!